Got a new shifter from CMM Offroad.
Okay. This is the Hill Killer shifter.
I believe it's called the Hill Killer.
Let's see what it looks like. Sweet.
Sticker, it's even got a tool.
Sweet.
That's all we need. Just got the sticker.
We got the sticker. We're good.
That's just a single shifter, the main shifter.
Cool. Okay. And the purpose behind this is?
So like if you get into trouble, you can now go straight to reverse instead of...
So you can slam it into,
instead of going...
You don't run the risk of park.
Yep.
Okay, let's get that installed.
Today we're installing a CMM Hill Killer shifter for the Jeep JL. So you got to take this boot up, this leather boot up. Say you can just grab them and pop them up like that. And that makes it so you can get to the, looks like a T25. Got to take that out. They supply it. Probably don't drop it in there, because then you'd probably have to take everything apart. Now that I said that, I'm going to drop it in there.
Jinx yourself?
Yep. I was hoping I can get it enough to where it just slides off.
Popped off.
Yeah, just pop that off. So now that it's out, so I don't drop it down there, I'm going to finish taking it out. So this will all go on that new shifter. Now there's some couple tabs to get this off. You gotta compress. They're right here. I might need to get a smaller screwdriver, but there's a tab there and a tab there. You can decompress them, or you press them in, and this whole thing will pop off the shifter. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Like that. And what I did was I just held pressure right here.
Okay.
Pressed one and I felt it kind of go. So then this can just slide off. So that's your factory shifter. Here's the new one. Make sure we put it on the right way. So this is the back of the boot. You want your shifter facing forward where the key, the handle is. Unless it only goes one way. So you won't go one way. The videos don't look this hard. Yeah, those two ridges and that ridge, they go this way. Do I have it? I had it wrong?
Yep.
I had it wrong.
So it can only go one way.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Yep. So I had it upside down, or the wrong way.
So it only goes one way.
It only goes one way.
You're going to put that...
Put this back in, and there should be a spot that it goes into. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it started into this one to hold this all together. this will just go on here. Like that. Make sure it goes in the hole. Going. Just like that. And you can bring your boot back down. Oh, I got it stuck in there. Take two. I got the leather stuck, smushed between everything. My bad. I didn't want to pull it out because you'll tear the leather. So what I did was I got the leather caught.
Oh, caught.
So I want to make sure I didn't want to pull the leather out because then it would rip the leather. So make sure you see that. Kind of just an awkward thing to hold on to. Oh, that's hot. There.
There we go.
Yeah. So now it should probably fit better now. There. That's way better. Now there is a hole that this has to go into, so I kind of move it a little bit as I go. And you just bring this down. You pop it all back in. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. And now we gotta see if it works.
So now we're
I'm gonna start the Jeep up and see if it works.
Okay.
So, now it has a thing on the side right here that has standard, so it works just like your factory one. And then you switch it down, it's a DNR, so that means it'll go straight to reverse without hitting park.
Okay.
So it works. See, right now it'll just go to neutral. I have to hit the trigger to go into reverse and to go into park.
I thought you just slam it into
It's in standard
Oh.
mode right now.
Okay.
So you switch this with a T50.
Which comes with your Jeep. It's the fitting
Yeah.
used to remove doors.
And probably top. So now I switched it to DNR. So I have to hit the trigger to put it in the, you know, here. Now it'll just go straight to reverse every time.
So if you get into a bad situation, you can throw it into reverse and back out without worrying about hitting it in
So
park.
now it's in drive. It'll just going like this. It'll bypass neutral and go straight to reverse, but it won't go into park.
Okay.
I have to push the button to go into park.
Okay. And how does that work when you're in manual?
When you're in manual, you got to do it. You gotta
push
you're
it
in
over.
manual mode. You got to go over and forward.
Okay.
But it'll hit reverse every time.
Okay.
So in standard, to go from drive to reverse, that's neutral. I got to hit this button. Now I hit reverse, but I can also go to park straight up. And you don't want to
Okay.
hit park if you're on a hill and you start feeling it get light and you want to go into reverse real quick. If you hit park, you're done. So that's where these come in nice. See, like if we're on road trips, I'll put it in standard mode. I won't have it in the
Right.
DNR mode. So that's reverse.
Easy peasy. All right, guys. So we put in that CMM Hill Killer shifter.
It is the coolest thing ever.
Phenomenal.
It is phenomenal.
Love it.
It is smooth. It is
Works great.
feels good in your hand, and
She just fell asleep.
it just Jeep needs to put them in them.